What's up everybody, I'm Seth Fowler and today I'm unboxing a Fire collaboration, or what I assume is a Fire collaboration because I haven't actually opened up the package yet. So this is the package in question and I'm not 100% sure it's exactly what I think it is, but it's from Bodega and I saw a couple other people get packages from Bodega, so I'm assuming. So let's open this package up, see if it is what I think that it is, and if it's not, that's fine too. Shout out to Bodega for sending over some dope stuff in the past, and I'm sure this is dope too, even if it's not what I think it is, but I have a hunch, so let's see. I can't seem to cut this. Third time's a charm. I really need a new knife. I don't know where my other knife went. I just suck with knives. So, first thing inside the box, it is what I thought it was. Sick. So as you guys can see, this is a Bodega box, but if you look right there, you can see the New Balance NB, and then also the all-terrain text underneath. I am so stoked for this pair of shoes. I saw, who was it? Yo Auntie get a pair? And I was like, dang, that is fresh as hell. I really hope they send me that. And then the next day I got tracking info in my UPS app, so I figured this could be it. And it looks like it is. So I am very, very excited about this. Taking a look at the outside of the box, like I said, you've got the Bodega logo on the top. Around the edge of the lid, you've got this nice maroon or purple color. And then just below that, you've got this black printing with this sort of gloss, I guess, texture on it. But that's about it, except for the size tag in the front. Okay, so I think it's finally time to open this guy up, see it in person, and see if it is as good in person as it looks online. So let's pull off the top. Actually, before I do that, let me just talk about Bodega and New Balance for a bit. They've put out some really incredible collaborations over the last year or two. We've got the New Balance No Days Off and the New Balance, what's the other one? No Bad Days. No Bad Days, that's what it is. The No Bad Days collaboration, both on New Balance 997Ss. I think both of those sneakers were genuinely contenders for Sneaker of the Year, but last year was also the year of the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. So kind of hard to beat that out because that is just like an unstoppable hype machine. So let's see what this guy is. This could possibly be Sneaker of the Year. I don't know. But let's pop the top. Look at that. So here it is, the New Balance Bodega X-Racer All-Terrain. A really cool looking all-terrain sneaker with a lot of really nice hits. I'm a New Balance fiend right now. I'm obsessed with New Balance, and whenever they drop a collaboration with Bodega, like I said, it's fire, and this one is no exception. Oh shoot, it looks like we've also got a carabiner in here as well. Kind of nice. I don't know what I use this for. I don't really go hiking. I like to say that I do, but I don't. I do sometimes. That's a lie. I've gone in the past. Obviously, over the last couple months, it's been hard, but I would like to go again. This is a really sick New Balance Bodega branded carabiner. That's the word I'm looking for. Man, this is nice. Nice touch. Thank you guys so much for that. We've got some extra laces. It looks like you've got gray with purple tips, I think. Let's pull this off because I'm going to rock these guys ASAP. So based solely on the fact that this shoe is called the All-Terrain, I would assume this is a hiking sneaker, and I guess also because of the tread on the bottom of the shoe, it does look like it's got some nice traction, so this is probably something you would hike in. It might not be like an everyday wear, but you could do that if you wanted to. I really love the colorway that they went with on this. It's got sort of an earthy, brownish, or I guess dust-colored upper and midsole, which I think is really nice, paired with the dark gray and black around the toe, as well as this nice sort of, I guess, maroon. But for me personally, my favorite hit is actually the bright pink New Balance N on the medial side of the shoe. I kind of wish that was on both sides because I like that hit so much. This is a nice looking pair of sneakers, and the materials that they used on this are next level. So it looks like the tongue comes in that same sort of dusty light brown color with a pull tab that says, I'm assuming Bodega on it. Could be wrong. It says, what did it say, biodegradable? No. I don't know what it says. Decode? It says something. I would assume it says Bodega, but repeated. In fact, I think that's what it does say. But it's a really great looking accent. Of course, you've got some purple around the top of the tongue, which I like a lot. Around the sides of the shoe and the top of the ankle, you've got this nice hit of teal with the piping. And then on the heel of the shoe, you've got this really nice hairy suede with the New Balance logo embroidered into it in pink. Unlike the medial side of the shoe with that super glossy New Balance logo that comes in bright pink that I love, I think it's awesome. Instead, on the lateral side of the shoe, you've actually got these nylon straps that form an N. It's a much more subtle look. If you like that, I think it's probably easier to rock. But man, that hot pink just gets me. I never wear hot pink, but that hot pink seems to work. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's like paired with this toned down upper. I don't know. It actually looks like the insole of the shoe is also hot pink and says X Bodega. And then moving down on the shoe, you've got this absorbed foam in the heel. And I think it's just in the heel because this portion of the midsole feels softer than the forefoot. But I could be wrong. It could be the entire midsole, but I don't think so. One of the most interesting details on this shoe, at least for me, is the rubber outsole and the way it kind of extends past the heel of the shoe. You don't see that a lot with sneakers. You see that on maybe some Balenciagas, a couple pairs of Adidas Ultra Boost possibly, but it's not something you see very often, and I don't understand the reason for it, but visually, I think it looks dope. I think it's really unique. I think it's interesting. And it's a nice touch. It also kind of makes the shoe feel longer, which I guess isn't really a good thing or a bad thing, it's just an observation. So I guess at this point, it is probably time to put the shoe on, see how it fits, see how it looks on feet, and give you guys my sizing recommendations. So let me throw these guys on and figure all that out. Okay, so after trying this shoe on, I have to say that this shoe does seem to fit true to size. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. It seemed to fit me widthwise and lengthwise, and it was very comfortable underfoot, which I really appreciated. Visually, I liked it. I thought it was dope. I think it's a great hiking sneaker and something that I might actually wear on a daily basis. Maybe not every day, but if I'm trying to wear like a more toned down outfit or something that could actually use a nice hit of pink, this would be a great shoe to rock, and this is something that would be easy to keep by the door and just throw on. It's also surprisingly light too. I didn't expect a shoe that was this big to be this light. Like, I think it's lighter than their original collaboration. I could be wrong about that, and obviously it's the model and not so much the materials that they used, but it's a pretty light sneaker. It'd be easy to wear. As we've come to expect from Bodega and New Balance collaborations, this shoe does also feature really nice premium feeling materials, specifically the suede on the heel. I know it's just a small accent, but it does seem to really elevate the entire feel of the shoe, which I love. I also wonder if it's water resistant. I'm not 100% sure. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know, and I don't know if I want to test it either. As for the release date and the price, I've heard June 10th thrown around. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't heard any other confirmation from New Balance or Bodega, so it could be any time. But I do think if you're interested in this shoe and this is something that you want to pick up, it's definitely worth grabbing because it's a high quality sneaker, it looks great, and New Balance is on the up and up, man. They're just dropping fire collab after fire collab. They're definitely worth checking out if you haven't yet. But now I would love to know your thoughts on the New Balance X-Racer All-Terrain and whether you'd plan to get a pair for yourself or whether you're gonna let this one go. So let me know in the comment section down below. Huge thank you once again to Bodega for sending this pair out. I really appreciate it. You guys do insane collaborations. The guy who designs your sneakers needs a raise, man. He's killing it. Like, whew. He's killing it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.